Hi, welcome back to the channel, my loves. So today's video is going to be a very quick one. I just want to share with you guys some of the things that have made life easy for me since I have been living in this apartment. So a little backstory for those of you that are new to the channel. First of all, hi, my name is Angel Okoli. Please don't make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button. So I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos and I have been living in this apartment for the past 1 year. First time I came to see the apartment, I was really excited about it. I was looking forward to living here, you know, trying to imagine what my life would look like. But when I eventually paid and moved in here and I started navigating life, I realized that the apartment isn't all that. But I mean, it's Lagos for you, right? So anyways, in today's video, we're focusing on 7 things that has made life so easy for me, 7 things that absolutely make sense in my tiny Lagos apartment. So let's get right into it. So first and first, I have this mini balcony here, which has been like a total lifesaver. So before you get into my apartment, you're going to see like a staircase, which I own alone. So when you climb up the stairs, you come to this mini balcony where I'm sitting on right now. This balcony have saved me so many times. There are times when my room is so hot, I just come here and I sit. There are times when I want to think. There are times when I just want to chill in the evening. I come here, and as you can see, it's like very close. Like it's just very close to my room. From here, you can see my room. So if I leave my door open, you can basically see everything that is happening in my room. So I hardly leave my door open because I wouldn't want the neighbors to be all up in my business, you know. Anyways, this balcony is a lifesaver. I love it, and I love the fact that I have like the plants at the back. So sometimes I also take pictures here. I rarely do that anyways, but sometimes I take pictures here and they always come out really nice. So this is the first place that makes total sense in my house. The fact that I don't get to share this with anybody, it's all mine, like all mine. Okay guys, so the next thing that makes absolute sense in my house is my bathroom. Let me show you guys what my bathroom looks like, and let me give you the reasons why I said my bathroom makes absolute sense. When I first saw the color of this wall, I was amazed because I don't think most landlords actually pay attention to making a bathroom look good. When I tell you that whoever made this bathroom had me in mind, I'm seriously not kidding, because this is my favorite place in the whole of this house. It's not even as if I have a lot of places in the house. I mean, it's basically just my room, my kitchen, and my bathroom. But I am in love with this bathroom because the tiles, the floors, the WC itself, and even down to the sink, everything was intentional. I can literally sit in this bathroom for minutes. I'm not someone that spends so much time in the bathroom, but since I moved into this house, I think I found myself tilting to that part where I can spend close to 10 minutes in my bathroom just relaxing and chilling. Bath time is one of my favorites. And then because of the kind of person I am, I always like to keep my bathroom extremely clean. So everywhere is sparkling, and then the fact that my sink is white, the floor area where the water passes through is white. It's easy for me to just see when it's dirty, and I never want it to be dirty. I'm always cleaning everywhere because I'm I get irritated easily by things. So I always just keep the bathroom clean. So this bathroom, like I said again, is one of my favorite. So let me just show you guys a little bit of what the bathroom looks like. If I'm ever going to build my own place, or probably just have a place for my family, I'm going to have to replicate the same tile design because this is amazing. The tiles just complement the white, and then the floor tiles also complement the tiles on the walls, so everything just gives that aesthetics. And then the fact that I'm a content creator, it just makes it easy for me. It's just sad that I haven't actually created any videos here in this bathroom because I don't have a mirror. I wanted to get a mirror and put on this side. I haven't been able to do that, so maybe I would actually look into doing that so that I can start creating skincare videos, get ready with me for reels and everything. So yes. Okay guys, so the third thing that makes absolute sense in this house is my kitchen. So I've always liked the idea of having like an open plan kitchen, right? But I used to think it was something that I was going to have probably when I pay for luxury apartments. But when I saw this kitchen, I was really impressed and I was amazed because as small as this apartment is, they were able to actually come up with an open plan kitchen that still has enough space to accommodate me and accommodate everything that I own that is kitchen related. One of the major highlights for me for this kitchen, one of the things that make so much sense in this kitchen is the cabinets. I have a lot of cabinets in the kitchen. For a kitchen this small, the cabinets are actually like much. So everything that I own is comfortably sitting inside my cabinet without anything littering the floors or without anything just hanging around on the floor. Everything fits into my cabinet. And thankfully, I'm someone that doesn't like too much load. I don't like too much things. Like once something is not useful, I'm trashing it and moving on to something better. So that also helps me organize my kitchen, keep everything in my cabinet, and just have a better kitchen experience, even though the kitchen is really tiny. So let's see what my kitchen looks like. This is it guys, this is my beautiful open plan kitchen, my tiny kitchen. Also, one thing I really like is the fact that I have lots of extensions here. So this extension is very close to the sink, came with the house. This is very close to where I have my gas, came with the house. And then I also have one here which I fixed myself so that I could plug my fridge and my microwave easily. This kitchen just makes sense. It's small, it's compact, but I can do everything here comfortably. I have my plate rack, I have my gas cooker. The cabinet up here is where I keep my groceries, some of the things I use to cook. Then the ones down here, I have my pots, I have my plates that I use to store food in the freezer. Then in here, I have my gas cylinder and my laundry bag. And then in here, I have my bag of rice and just some container that contains oil and everything. So this is my beautiful kitchen, my tiny beautiful kitchen. So the next thing that makes absolute sense in my house is this fridge. Okay, so this is my Hisense double door fridge. Before I moved into this apartment, I was already considering selling this fridge because looking at the space and everything, I just felt like, okay, the space is small, so I don't think it would make sense for me to have this bulky fridge. But at the end of the day, I ended up not selling it, and guys, I think that is one of the best decisions I made ever, because living alone just made me realize that I like bulk cooking, I like buying things in bulk, so it's just easy for me to store everything I have. Like if you check my fridge right now, I have a lot of things going on here. Same with my freezer compartment, so there's just a lot of things that I'm able to store because I have this fridge. So I'm glad I didn't sell it, and I'm glad that I have it right here so I can just store as much as I want to without having to go hungry. So this particular fridge definitely makes sense. So the next thing that makes sense, I'm going to combine these two things together because they're like almost the same thing to me. So the next things that make sense in this my tiny Lagos apartment is my chest drawer and my shoe rack that also doubles as a bag rack. While I was preparing to move into this apartment, I knew that one of the things that was going to save me and help me live comfortably here was having enough storage space. So it wasn't enough for me that I had a wardrobe, which I didn't like. Actually, I never liked my wardrobe, and I still don't like it up until now. I feel the wardrobe is too big for the space, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the things that I really like in my apartment, right? So I knew that having a wardrobe was not going to be enough for me, so I decided that I was going to get this chest drawer and the shoe rack. The shoe rack was definitely a must, but the chest drawer is something that I contemplated for the longest of time, because if I'm being sincere, everything I have inside this chest drawer can actually fit into my wardrobe comfortably, right? But I needed something functional. I needed something I could use as a background for my content. I needed something that could, you know, just make my house look beautiful. I used to have a mirror here, which made it like even more beautiful, right? So I just knew that getting a chest drawer was going to be the answer to my prayer. So this chest drawer makes a whole lot of sense. This chest drawer has saved me a couple of times. This chest drawer has helped me do a lot of things. It has helped me create nice content. It has helped me organize my space beautifully. It has also done a very good job in just adding spice to my already tiny apartment. So I definitely love this chest drawer, and I think that if I'm going to get another apartment, even if I don't go with this chest drawer, I'm definitely going to get another, because there's something just beautiful about having a chest drawer. So let's move to this part. So guys, this is another of my favorite part of this house. This shoe rack is one of the beautiful things that I really appreciate about this apartment. The fact that I can use it as like my bag rack and then my shoe rack, and he also takes my skincare products. He also takes my perfume collections and everything. It's extremely functional. I just have a lot of things going on, and then most times when I come back from work, I have this jewelry that I always wear, which I hardly want to take off, but for every time I have to take it off, because I don't want it lost in a pile of my jewelries, it's just easy for me to drop it here, and when I'm going out the next day, I just come here and I pick it up. And the funny thing is, you would hardly even notice it is there. From everything I've shown you guys, I sincerely cannot even say which one is my favorite for now, but I just know that this shoe rack, this chest drawer, they make absolute sense, and they've made living in this house an absolute pleasure for me. The last thing that makes absolute sense in this house and that has made living very, very convenient for me has to be my whiteboard. Guys, this whiteboard has seen me through a lot of things. I have used this whiteboard for my YouTube scripting. I have used this whiteboard to set goals for myself. I have used this whiteboard to remind me of a lot of things. Currently, I have this going on here. This is my unbecoming. If you haven't seen that video, you need to go check it out. So I did a video where I talked about trying to become a better version of myself, you know, trying to become an extraordinary version of me. So I have some of the steps that I want to take to get to that point. So I have them here on the whiteboard, and it's very close to my bed. Every morning when I wake up, somehow I don't miss it. My eyes always just go straight down to the whiteboard, and I just read the stuff casually, and I'm reminded that, oh, I'm actually on a journey and I need to be a certain way, do a certain thing, you know. So this whiteboard is something that I definitely recommend for anybody. If you're someone like me that, you know, likes to motivate yourself, or you just like to have control over your life, I would advise that you get a whiteboard. I know that right now there are lots of apps and things that can actually help you create vision board and plan things and everything, but for someone like me, I am a writer, so I like writing things. I'm either writing on a book or I'm writing on my whiteboard. So this whiteboard definitely makes sense and has made living and my YouTube journey extremely enjoyable. Okay, so we have officially come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Do let me know what you think in the comment section, and if you would like to see more of this kind of videos from me, also let me know in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe and join this amazing family. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.